The publication of a constitution amendment bill that seeks to postpone indefinitely the requirement of 2/3 gender rule by the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee Chair Samuel Chepkonga last week continues to elicit heated reaction from women MPs.
Tumesimama hapa kama wanawake wa Kenya na tunataka kuambia viongozi wa kiume ambao wanapingamizi na kina mama tumekuwa ni tishio kwao, ya kwamba mbali na viti vya kina mama vya women rep, mbali na viti vya ubunge, mbali na viti vya senator, mbali na viti vya governors, sisi tuko tayari kwenda hata kwa kiti cha president na tuwaweza na tutashinda siku moja.
50 years later, our men are not ready for women leadership. They're happy to have leadership in the houses. They're happy to have the clothes cleaned and food cooked. We are here to tell Kenyans we are leaders. We're going to be leaders in the homes and we're going to be leaders in the national sphere.
Women legislators sitting in the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee claim they are yet to settle on a bill that would speed up affirmative action in Parliament. Vice Chair Priscilla Nyokabi and Wajir County MP Fatma Ibrahim are suspicious of their Chair Samuel Chepkonga's motive in tabling the bill, which they claim the committee has not agreed on.
The surprise has been the introduction of this progressive without having regard to the other formulas that were discussed. Our proposal here today and our demand to the Chair of Justice and Legal Affairs is withdraw this bill so that we can quickly have another bill on the floor which has the options that have been discussed by the task force.
The Chair is unilaterally making this bill on his own. I was in the House the day he was introducing it, and I was shocked as a member of that committee why he's introducing this bill in a very haphazard way. There were many proposals in there. This one of progressive realization was not discussed and it was not an option. So we don't know where it came from. Is it the principals of this country who are introducing it?
The two MPs, who are flanked by members of Kenyan Women Parliamentary Association, maintain the committee is still weighing on options that will save Parliament from a judicial deadline that's barely 3 months away. Among the options that have been tabled by the committee and which are being explored include the possibility of doubling the number of women representatives per county or even prevailing upon political parties to ensure gender parity during nominations. However, with the debate on the bill expected to commence once Parliament resumes from recess in June, efforts to engage in other options seem to have hit a snag.
Choices have consequences. They did not make sure that many women were elected as the 290 members, the slot. So now, they must, if you ask me, they must nominate, they must adhere to the advice of the Supreme Court, which is the highest court in this country.
You know, calling upon the women of this country, across the broad, from Malindi to Kilifi to Kakamega to Vihiga, Nyeri, Runyenjes, Mandera, Kisumu, Homa Bay, to come out and resist this move to kill the gains that we have made as the women of this country. We must wake up, we must arise to fight this move.
Parliament has until August 27th to either enact the amendment or come up with a strategy to speed up affirmative action or risk being rendered unconstitutional. Kevin Wachira, Channel News.